Today I'd like to show you my new toy that I recently acquired. Well, I don't consider it a toy, but I know a lot of people consider these types of vehicles a toy. So this is a kick bike, and as you can see, it's different from the GoPed in that it actually has proper bicycle wheels. These are similar to BMX wheels, although I think they're a little bit smaller. They're 16-inch wheels, and they are really big wheels for a typical kick scooter, although you can get kick bikes with the same size wheels as a road bike. And I'm not actually sure which brand of kick scooter this is, but I did get it from the local secondhand site. It's called Le Bon Coin, and I went to Colmar and picked it up for 30 euros. However, I did make a mistake. I bought a new kick bike. I'll call it a kick bike. Some people call it a kick scooter. You can call it that too, but this is more similar to a bike. I bought a new kick bike for 130 euros, but I didn't really like the way that kick bike was designed. It didn't feel like a very sturdy frame, and the wheels weren't very good, and especially these linear brakes on the other kick scooter that I bought were terrible. When I would adjust the screw to change the spring tension, the brake arms just didn't move at all. So that was really not good. Whereas with these brakes, these brake arms are much better quality. The spring is solid, and if you turn it, the moment you turn that, if you turn the screw for the spring tension, the brake arm moves immediately. It's very responsive, which I like a lot. So yeah, I think these brake arms are good quality, and I'll show you now which parts I changed from the new kick scooter that I bought onto this one. It was quite an expensive mistake, but luckily I was able to salvage some parts. So what I like about this kick scooter is that it has 70mm brake pads, and you can see there's a lot of spokes on these wheels, so I don't think I'll be breaking a spoke anytime soon. The rims are still in very good condition, hardly worn down at all, so there's still lots of braking time left on these rims. And this is the original tire on this one. I'm not going to replace it yet because it's still in pretty good shape. And you can see here that I moved the bars. I angled the bars quite forward, and that is just so that I can have some space for really high kicks when my knees come up a lot higher, so that you can get the most speed that way. And you can see the frame is a really nice solid design, robust design, and you can see there's these little clips over here that hold the wheel in place, especially here for the rear wheel, because if you just put the wheel in without these clips, it can slip out quite easily. And I like the thick tires on here. This is actually the tire that I put on from the other kick bike. I'll show you guys the other kick bike now that I stripped. And I like the hubs on this. What else? Oh yeah, the bearings on the wheels are pretty good, although I should probably grease them pretty soon or replace them. Can you just come here quick? Just want to show how the wheel rolls. Yeah, these are the brakes from the other bike. I replaced the brake, the housing and the brake cables, put some new housing and brake cables on, because the previous kid who had this kick bike crashed on it a few times, so the brake levers were a bit done. But yeah, I think it's a very good deal so far. I took it for a spin this morning actually. Just took it easy on the downhill, only 58 kilometers per hour this time. Okay.
Stay over.
And you can pick it up so you can just see how it rolls. It doesn't roll too bad, but it's definitely not ceramic bearings.
Do you want to show them the thing outside?
Yeah, I can quickly show you guys the bike outside that I stripped. So this is what I bought originally. Also, what I didn't like about this bike is that the handlebar just didn't extend enough. So it's not meant for riders over 1.7 meters, 1.7 yeah, 1.7 meters. And yeah, these brake arms are just terrible. I think the springs they put in here just, or maybe it's just the screw that doesn't work very well. So I took the wheels off of this, so I've got some spare rims in case something happens to the other wheels. And I will be doing some videos riding that kick bike soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I can inspire some of you to enjoy the kick bike.